No, I dig it. I dig it. I mean that in a good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, fucking. I didn't know what to do. I just drank
really
that.
hard.
I just got wasted. I got shit faced.
If you use that,
and then they tried to take me home, and I went
face that way.
All of that. Every single one.
See it?
I took the hook out and it feels so good. I took the hook out and it feels so good.
Hey, Jad. Don't not look at me, bitch.
This is crazy. Okay, are you done? You're done, right?
I feel filmed. It's a very dark moment.
Now you can eat the cookies.
Hey, Kit. Hi, Jack. Hey, guys. Hi, Lane.
Cool as a cucumber.
Light my fire.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm taking video.
I'm gonna string here. My favorite pastime is sitting, looking out a window, thinking about nothing. My most profound moments were sort of just staring out the window on the train.
She loves me little back in home. She pets me with eyes blurred and closed. She slips with the face that frowns the most. And I sit down when she sits down. And now she seems to laugh so long and long. And I'm strangling her neck with the strap. No, what's the hiding by standing in the corner? But who's to say when the mist is over?
Not only
Wait.
Wake up, Tristan. Wake up.
C'est Tristan. You sleep very heavily with his headphones on in the fetal position. He breathes deeply.
Did you guys ever think when Bugs Bunny dressed up like a lady bunny? She was kind of hot.
Space Jam, dude. No, I know the look well.
Jeff's a horse that needs to be killed, put out of its misery, because it's just too dumb to survive.
A horse?
Jeff.
Shit, he's right there, dude.
Oh, you know what? You probably did. Even if you could
He's
hear us,
too
you
dumb.
probably wouldn't process the information. Probably not.
Okay, here's the thing. If someone eats an egg out of that, we all gotta eat an egg out of it. Because I'm not fucking opening that
It's
bag.
squishy. It's so good.
Eggs.
I love you.
Okay, you gotta eat an egg. Okay?
Okay, heads up. What's up?
Let's play a game. What's it called? How many eggs can you fit in?
Let's not do that. It's gonna be like Chubby Bunny, and if you don't,
I'm trying to taste it. Hey, stop filming us, you dingus. Look over there. There's some crazy shit
look at
going
this.
on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to tell you, baby girl, that I'm through with all your shit, and it feels so good, so good. I'm here to tell you, baby girl, that I'm through with all your shit, and it feels so good, so good.
I'm good, man.
But we did a gig at a mall in Guangzhou. It was a really good paying gig where we would show up in this mall. They dressed us up in Levi's, designer shirts, jeans, shoes. It was purely based on our whiteness. These are white people wearing these clothes, and we're gonna parade them around the mall playing their music so that you buy the clothes and emulate the fashion.
Venues in China is a really different thing. So you know how we have a lot of house show here? Bring the house show vibe back into China is challenging. Rarely people has a house to themselves. They always have condos, and that's it. The venue that we play on, SD Live House, there's 3 SD Live House. 2 of them got shut down by government, and then the third one which we played in it was an old battery factory in basically nowhere. And then they built a stage and they put all the sound systems there. It's all DIY.
To Manali Hash. The lady down the street supplies my stash, and I take time when getting up, especially if the girl's got a perky butt. Oh, mum, you made my time. Take me off the shelf, boy, yes, I see you. All those nights you raped my mind, and I don't regret a thing. Yikes. let's see the sun lie down and wonder where our flip-flops are. Oh, yeah, where could they be?
The last stop of the tour, we played in a coastal city called Xiamen, and we played like the biggest show we had on the whole tour. It was like 300 people in attendance or something like way too big. And there was like a skate park right outside the venue, all that. People doing tray flips and shit.
The last chord of the last song, it was just a huge circle, and Lane was in the middle and held up her fist high in the air. Everybody, including the sound engineers, raising their fists up in the air, and that was just amazing.
That moment when I raised the fist, I didn't expect people to raise fists. And that was special to me.
During the show, like, I remember at one point this dude came up when I was playing. I think his name was Bill. Bill from Toronto.
Bill?
Yeah.
It's wonderful to meet you.
Yeah. Great space, eh?
Yeah, incredible.
Man, what an amazing phenomenon. Hey, let's do the booth. Great idea. We can pop them in the...
Follow me. Bring the shots, Joey.
And he was, and like some of the shit he was saying was like verging on being like pretty creepy. Talking about like getting pictures with like, he was like getting pictures with all these like young girls, dude. And it was like, eesh.
It's a big bottle, and we drank it in less than an hour. I came home, and I woke up in the morning, I had scars across here, like, and I had 100 R&B notes all over my bed. My door was locked, and I have no remembrance of getting home. None. Yeah, it was like that.
And then he was like, I'm gonna take you guys to see real China. I'm gonna show you guys like real fucking China, dude. And he ended up taking us to this club that was called The Key. Joey and Bill got it in their heads. They got this idea. We have to play like our like stupidest, like weirdest, most like heavy song that we have. So we did. They convinced the club owner. I don't know how they did it.
I lied to him. I said, "Oh, the house band's fine. Just let Dent play." And then we went up to house band. Hey, the sound engineer said that Dent could play a set.
And like we played this like stupid bongo song that we have.
You either gonna hate us so much, you're gonna love us.
Like one dude who's just like, yeah, like, fuck yeah, dude, this is fucking rad. Like, I never thought I'd see this at the Key in Xiamen, right? And then we were still, wild last night at tour and all that. And we got it in our heads. We were like, we gotta see the ocean. We gotta go on the beach.
We're maybe like 30 feet off of the sand. Find a building that goes down just enough that we can push our way up against the building and then grab onto a ladder.
Hey, baby.
Come on down,
Yeah.
y'all.
So I was like, fuck it. I'll just take off all my clothes and just like book it into the ocean. Book it.
Always.
1, 2, 3. First your set.
What this trip did for me was prove to myself that this is really what I want to do with my life. Doing creative whatnots and traveling, doing the two together, those are like my favorite things ever. And the fact that the two actually work really well together, and the fact that it's possible to go to a place you've never been to and see things that you've never seen, and to get there not as an outsider but as someone with a duty, someone as a job, like music, like that. It was the most valuable thing about that trip was just like the fact that I was doing exactly what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
The fact that it was going to play music was basically, in retrospect, it was icing on the cake. Like, the fact that we were there making music and like connecting with all these different people and learning all these insane new things as like an artistic experience was just out of this world. Like, a tour in a van across the US can be stressful, but it's not even about the stress. It's about just the insanity of the experience, just the non-stop onslaught of like sensory overload and all this emotional like chaos. It's really like the most you can live.
The entire tour for me was an extremely an emotionally battering experience. Like, I felt there wasn't a city where I wasn't experiencing one of the harshest emotions that I've ever felt in my life. If anything, it's inspiring. It makes me want to get on the road again. It makes me want to experience new things. It makes me want to find new things to do and new cultures to immerse myself in.
I had like preconceived notions about what touring was, and this tour sort of tore that up, but it didn't deter me from it. It made me realize that is what I want to do, but it isn't what I thought it was. There were so many unglamorous moments of me shitting in a hole in a train station, very sick. So it was like, you don't think about that when you dream about touring. I'd always wanted to be a musician. I had always wanted to travel and see the world, and then all of a sudden I was doing it, and it meant everything to me. It was steady again.